Thank you very much, Police Band. Haiti, I think they know this is my track, DK Savary. So that's why when I came in, they put it the DK Savary. Thank you so much. I also didn't hear my Jaliba. I don't know what happened. You know, I have a Jaliba, a Kora guy here, who normally play a very nice Kora music when I come in. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of the Gambia, Mr. Adama Barrow, we are happy to have you here in our midst. It is not easy to have the President of the Republic because of his busy schedules. But every time you called, you answered to our call. So we are very happy. As you said, we have moved the mountain today. So we are very happy to have you here. The Secretary General, World Customs Organization, we are also happy. His Excellency, this man is in love with Gambia. After the COVID, the first country that he visited after over 180 countries that are under him is the Gambia. He decided immediately when COVID went down that he has to come to Gambia and see what we are doing. So we appreciate your presence here. The other ministers that are cabinet ministers that are present here, and one among them, our own, the Minister of Finance and Economic Affairs, Mr. Sidi Keita, today is your day. This is not easy to achieve. The World Customs Organizations have a membership of over 180, and West and Central Africa have a membership of about 24 countries. And these particular meetings rotate country by country. So it is not easy to have this kind of meeting in your country. So the Honorable Minister of Finance, you must see yourself as a lucky person to witness this particular day. For the first time in the history of the Gambia, we have this kind of meeting of West and Central Africa, WCO region. So you are a lucky person and a happy person today. The chairperson, World Customs Organization for West and Central Africa region. The world is divided into regions. So where we belong is the West and Central Africa. And the chairperson is no other person than the retired general of Mr. Ali, CG of Nigeria. I've been trying to get this man in the Gambia for the last 5 years, and it was impossible because of his busy schedule. You all know how Nigeria things goes on there, very busy. And lucky for me, finally he's in the Gambia. So General, you are welcome to the Gambia. Service chiefs that are present here, our partners as the business community. I'm seeing the CEOs, various CEOs, and one of them is the CEO of Q Group, Mohamed Jah, and I may not be able to call all of you by name, but you are all welcome to this gathering. Security advisor and the security chiefs that are present here, the director generals of various institutions that are present here, and my own director generals of various customs administrations. I am very pleased to have you here in the Gambia. You all please feel at home. This is your second home. Some of you, this is the first time, and some of you, this is the second, but please feel free to see the Gambia, the smiling coast of Africa. The chairperson, board of directors of Gambia Revenue Authority, and other board members that are present here. The management and staff of GRA that are present here, His Excellency, it is not an easy task to host this kind of meeting. It takes a lot in terms of mobilization, resources, and everything to get there. So I'm really, really thanking my management and the organizing committee for a wonderful job that they have done. Distinguished delegates, including the experts from various countries, invited guests, members of the media, the police band, and all other people or we may call it all other protocols duly observed. Good morning to you all. Before I start my statement, I must say that when we were in the primary school, there's something we call spy, and sometimes you find difficult. And did I say Secretary General? I can't miss that name. It's just sitting next to me. Secretary General, you're welcome. And you know what I did last time I met with the president? I was struggling with my speech in the sense that I have that light paper that when you read one page, to turn the other one, you have to be careful, otherwise you take two pages together, and then you miss part of your speech. When I sit beside the president, I saw he put up something. I said, Hechi, what is this? How do you get this? He said, well, this is a special paper that you can print your speeches, and when you read, it's a question of you read one and then put it like this. And then you read the other one, you read like this. I said, I have never seen this. Now I'm going to do something. So today, when we are preparing this, I said to my people, I saw something with the president last time. I think if you get that for me, it will make life easy for me. Instead of struggling with my paper not to jump, now it's very easy. I'll just read and then put it and then read another one and put it like this. So thank you. I think that's a good spy. That's a good one. Thank you very much for giving me that idea. It is a great honor and privilege to welcome you all to the Gambia, the smiling coast of Africa. We feel greatly honored to host the 29th WCA Director General's Conference in the Gambia for the first time. I wish to seize this opportunity to warmly welcome the distinguished delegates to this important conference. We are delighted to have you in our beautiful country as we gather to discuss and share insight on the latest developments and challenges in the customs profession in our region. We hope that you will leave with a lasting impression about the Gambia. The Gambia is renowned for its rich cultural heritage, natural beauty, and warm hospitality. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to organize a conference of this nature is a huge undertaking, and we appreciate all the hard work and effort that has gone into making this event a success. On behalf of the board and management of the Gambia Revenue Authority, I wish to express our profound gratitude to WCA leadership for entrusting us with the privilege of hosting this important conference. I also wish to thank His Excellency once more, the President of the Republic, Mr. Adam Barrow, for agreeing to grace this august gathering. This goes to show the high regard he has for the custom profession and demonstrate his recognition of the important role that we play in facilitating trade, protecting our borders, and ensuring the safety and security of our society. Thank you, President, for coming. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, in the spirit of the theme of this year's conference, nurturing the next generation by promoting a culture of knowledge sharing and professional pride in customs, I would urge you all to share your innovation, insight, and perspective to strengthen the cooperation and foster a culture of cooperation between our various customs administrations. As our economies continue to integrate at regional and continental level, it has become even more necessary for us to cooperate and support one another. This conference will focus on exploring innovative ways to strengthen cooperation and collaboration among our various customs administrations. Through collaborations, we can find innovative solutions to common problems, improve our operational efficiencies, and promote greater transparency and trust between customs and the business community, which is very important. Over the next 2 days, we have a packed agenda that includes presentation on a wide range of policy and governance issues and reports of various committees. We hope that these sessions will provide a platform for fruitful discussions, valuable networking opportunities, and a new idea and strategies that can enhance the custom profession in our region and beyond. We hope that this conference will serve as a platform for meaningful dialogue, building lasting relationships, and advancing custom profession as a whole. Over the past few years, we've witnessed unprecedented challenges to the global economy caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, the supply chain crisis, and the rising inflation. These challenges have been further worsened by the effect of the Russia-Ukraine war. Most of our economies are yet to make a full recovery from these challenges. It is therefore essential that countries work together to find a common solution to these challenges and ensure international trade can continue to drive economic growth and development across our region and the continent as a whole. I am confident that by working together and sharing our experience and best practice, we can overcome these challenges and emerge stronger than ever. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as we advocate for further collaboration and knowledge sharing among our various customs administrations, we must also focus on nurturing the next generation of customs officials. As we usually say, the young are the future leaders of tomorrow. Our young custom officials will play a critical role in shaping the future of custom administration in our region and Africa as a whole. We must provide them with the necessary tools and resources to succeed, including access to training and development programs, mentorship opportunities, and exposed to international best practices. By investing in education and training of our young custom officers, we can ensure that they are equipped with the knowledge and skills necessary to meet the challenges of tomorrow's global environment. His Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our relationship with WCO started a long time ago, and WCO's role, that is the World Customs Organization, is one among key things among WCO's function is to build capacity of customs officers, for all member countries. Gambia in particular, under the leadership of the current Secretary General, has put an eye on us for a long time and has been providing fellowship programs for Gambia for young custom officers to have the necessary training at the level of WCO and beyond, so that they can be prepared to take the leadership tomorrow. I am proud to say that His Excellency, I was chosen by him in 2010, won a fellowship to do a training in Belgium, and from there I went to Japan. And this is way back in 2010. Nobody ever thought I was going to be the CG of the Gambia Revenue Authority. But this happens under his leadership. So he has an eye for Gambia. Last year, we have a young Gambians also, who also went by the name Omar Bojang, who also, through him, went to WCO, stayed there for over a year under attachment and training to do trade facilitation and other techniques of customs processes and procedures. And he's back with us. And then, as we speak today, we have another young Gambian, less than 30 years of age, called Sang Mendy. He is also currently in Belgium, working under him. And through his help, he has a fellowship program. And now I was told Sang is even going to other countries to help them in terms of training. So just not to take too much time, this is a gentleman who really has an eye for Gambia, and he has been trying to help Gambia so that we can train the young officers who will take charge tomorrow administration of the custom. Thank you very much, Secretary General, for the support. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, permit me to use this platform to thank the organizing committee and our various stakeholders, such as the Gambia Police Force, the Gambia Armed Forces, Honorable Minister, thank you for giving us the opportunity to work with your people. The Gambia Immigration and the Civil Aviation Authority, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, they've been very helpful together with the State House Protocol in setting up all the protocol things that need to be done here. Our own Ministry of Finance and Economic Affairs, they've been supporting us throughout to make sure that we witness a day like today, and other ministries as well. And they all play part in putting together the resources and the logistics required to successfully host this conference. As you know, this conference of this nature needs a lot of resources, and it needs a lot of effort to get us where we are today. So I am very thankful to all these institutions that were there for us. This event would not have been possible without the collective efforts and contribution of every one of you. On behalf of the board, management and staff of the Gambia Revenue Authority, I wish to express our profound gratitude to the invaluable contribution and for going above and beyond the call of duty to make this day a success. To the organizing committee, I wish to say bravo for a brilliant job. Your tireless efforts behind the scene, from planning and logistics to on-site support, have ensured that everything went smoothly and seamlessly. Your hard work, dedication, commitment made this event a resounding success. Thank you very much. Equally, I would also like to commend the team of experts who spent long days deliberating on the WCO strategic plan and programs, as well as other pertinent and emerging issues. We appreciate the efforts that you have put into this process. Your recommendations have been instrumental in guiding us towards more informed decisions making and have helped us to ensure that our policies and programs are aligned with our organizational goal. Your contributions will have a lasting impact in our region. His Excellency, the team of experts have been doing a great job in the past days. By the way, yesterday up to 10 o'clock from morning, they were having a session up to around 10 p.m. So they really did a good job to prepare for these 2 days for Director Generals. I was here myself with around that time to have a welcome reception for the Director Generals and the other delegates. And that was around 10 p.m. when they closed their session. So we really want to thank you very much for a job well done. To my colleague Directors Generals from West and Central Africa, I want to give you a special thank you for availing yourself for this conference. Simply, your presence is critical to the success of this event. And I know you all have very busy schedules that you can it can be challenging to take away from your other responsibilities. As a Commissioner General, I know that myself. It is always very challenging to leave your office for a number of days. So I know you are all in the same shoes. And I appreciate very much for the time that you've taken out of your office to attend this program. Your willingness to invest your resources, time and energy into this event is a testament to your commitment to advancing the custom profession in our region. I thank you very much for coming, Director Generals. I believe that our collective efforts will lead to important advancement in the customs profession. And we must heed to the theme of this conference by nurturing the next generations to take over the baton from us. As we move into an ever-changing, fast-paced future, it is essential that we invest in the next generations and ensure that they have the skills and the knowledge necessary to tackle the challenges of tomorrow. On that note, His Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I thank you all for your kind attention. Thank you, and thank you very much.